مشروع الأخير الليلة يجمع علامات تجارية مستدامة في مجال الأزياء.
Hello Sharks, hope everyone is well today. So my name is غيرغانا, Abdulrahman. I'm the co-founder and CEO of FABRIK. FABRIK is asking for 1 million for 15% of our company. FABRIK started in a time where we all faced quite a lot of adversity. During COVID, we were acutely aware of just how connected we are to each other and to the planet. And it spurred the notion of FABRIK, which puts together merchants from around the world, which if during COVID didn't even have money to support themselves because there was no tourists, and the people here that want quality items but couldn't travel. So we set out to build a company where we try to treat the planet and the people together so that we are all doing good and feeling good. FABRIK is a multi-brand marketplace. We're a women-led business. We spent 2.5 years building up the brand. We are strong within the sustainable community. We have 110 brands that we currently represent from all around the world with 11,000 products. We also managed to open a physical store in Festival City Mall because we realized that people need to touch and understand what they are buying. We found out that no matter how much you talk about sustainability, the trend, the fashion and the style and the price always comes as a part of it. That's why we built our brand visually, and also the way we select products and brands. It is sort of in tune with what people actually want. And we believe there's a huge potential to invest in us, especially because of how much work we've done to build the brand and to set up the company properly. The website is robust. Our team is robust. We have experts in all the right fields, and we just need money for growth and marketing and getting us ready to enter KSA.
غيرغانا, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, your background?
I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've had a few startups. My background is in creating brands. I love the brand process, and I love overseeing things.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your numbers?
Yeah. So since we opened until now, overall, we're at the $500,000 dirham revenue mark. We spent the better half of last year redoing the website from scratch. So that put us back.
Can you tell me, what was your revenue last month?
Last month was 30.
And was that an average month?
Yeah.
And what's your CAC LTV and how's that trending?
Our CAC is around 185. This is something we've been trying to crack since we just relaunched the website. We're working with a few different agencies and some AI tools to get the algorithms to really push our product.
Are you more an online store or an offline store?
Today we are an offline store. Initially we were only supposed to be an online store, but our future plan is to be both.
So if I invest the 1 million dirham with you, when do you think we get it back?
Our plan is to go for another round of fundraising after a year because we want to expand into Saudi.
Why do you want to expand in Saudi before you establish yourself in UAE?
That's why we're going to spend this 1 million establishing ourselves here, and then we're going to have to go to Saudi. So for us, the plan is to raise again. So you would be involved in that part as an investor.
So غيرغانا, the products that you carry in your shop, as I understand it, do not exist in the market with others.
Some do, some don't.
What are the projections for your business once you raise this capital?
With the 1 million, we're expecting to make around 800,000.
For 24?
If we have the proper algorithms in place, because online is where it's scalable. Offline, it's slow, especially with the 1 million. I'm not planning on using it too much on the offline side. We want to use it to grow digitally.
How you can compete today against fast fashion companies who are occupying a large part of the market here?
The narrative has to change. I've spent the last 2.5 years talking to pretty much anyone that will listen. And it's not just me. During the COP28, there was a lot of conversation about this, and it's growing. It's only coming soon here. What Europe is trying to do is bridge the gap between fast fashion prices and, let's say, sustainable prices. So if the price wasn't so far away, you would go for the quality sustainable item versus the fast fashion.
Fast fashion companies are now more conscious about sustainability, and they're trying to take part in the sustainability game today.
They are, but there's a huge amount of greenwashing that's happening currently with that. And our consumer, especially our core niche consumer, is more aware of this than you would imagine.
I'm very sorry, Sharks. I know I'm over asking questions because this is what I do for a living. One last question. Can you just give us an idea about prices?
The baby set comes around 110 dirhams. The skirt and the jacket will probably be around 600 together.
And you don't own the stock. You just drop ship from companies.
Yeah.
People are willing to wait all this time for drop shipping for an unknown brand. You know, today everybody is competing between delivering same day in 2 hours or 1 hour or 4 hours. So would you even consider that the end consumer will wait for an unknown brand just because of sustainability for weeks and weeks for the delivery to come to him, while he can order known brands much cheaper than yours and get the delivery in 1 hour? I don't see the dynamics at all. And any way I put the whole thing, it doesn't work. So that's why I'm out for sure.
غيرغانا, I love your mission. And I think anything to do with sustainability today is a huge market, especially with upcoming generations being more aware of the sustainable aspect and the importance of it. But for me, I think that you have so many competitors in the market today, and it's a bit early in terms of seeing the traction behind the marketplace, because most brands today are coming up with their own sustainable lines, and it's more of a consignment marketplace. So for me, I'm going to withdraw on this investment, but good luck.
Thank you.
غيرغانا, the mission is very powerful. For me, it's just not the right time to invest in this industry specifically. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will also withdraw. The reason is I feel there's a lack of clarity on online, offline, expansion, staying in the country, and also clarity on the numbers moving forward. So good luck.
Okay.
غيرغانا, I think you've curated a portfolio of interesting products. As you said, some are maybe not in the market, and you're catering to a specific client that's looking for obviously sustainability, but also unique products. But I think you need to find an additional reinvention of yourself and your company. You have something, but you need a little bit more. You need a little bit more flair in this business. You need a bit more of a competitive advantage. That's maybe something that you could sit and talk with your partners about and try to say, what can we do to take our business to the next level? I think that probably is going to be your secret sauce, and that's what's going to help you to get more interest from investors. But for that, I'll also have to pass at this stage.
Thank you.
So غيرغانا, since all 5 sharks has passed on the investment, we wish you the best and hope you do well.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
My experience on Shark Tank was very good. It's nice to hear people in these fields have good feedback, quality feedback, have the right questions. I felt it was good for us.
كيف؟
حلوين عليك
كيف
والله.
Wow. أنا كيف.
Oh, very
Perfect.
very stylish.
توفيق أخذ لنا من هناك سيلفي.
Guys,
يلا سيلفي.
to stay with your glasses all. 1, 2.